rookie mistake. We've been robbed.
Alright, I've come outside. Show you, I've braved it. Look at this.
Spent the last year chasing myself
If you think I'm going to be in trouble if I come back with the goods.
to a better place where love's something else. Though it's wrong.
Proudly brought to you by ICHECK TPMS.
Okay guys, welcome back to another episode with us three. We are currently picking up from last week.
That's right, we have left Bathurst after an amazing experience there, and we've picked up Bobby, who is absolutely exhausted after his stay in the kennel and catching up in the back seat.
Yeah.
And it's good to have the family back together again. And I can tell you what, we're navigating our way through some treacherous mountainy area. It is very steep.
It just, I don't know, I've checked my avoid always, but it's brought us over the top of the Blue Mountains. But I think we're coming around the outskirts and we're about to jump onto the motorway that heads towards Newcastle. So the idea here is to head north, and I don't know where we're going. So you know what I was thinking is we should come up with is it an abbreviation?
An abbreviation for we don't know where we're going.
Yeah, like something short, like RDK. I don't know.
Yeah, RDK where we're going.
RDK where we're going. So no idea, but we'll pull up this afternoon after another couple hours, I reckon.
A long time later.
What are those? What do people put in their videos? A few moments later.
A few moments later, we are stuck in a traffic jam.
There has been an accident on the Pacific Highway northbound. I hope everybody's okay. We've been in this traffic jam for over an hour, so we've most probably covered about 5 Ks. So today's travel not going quite to plan. We were supposed to pull up in the next sort of half hour and kick back and relax for a little bit, but unfortunately we've got to be in the Gold Coast in a couple of days because someone is using our van to do a video. Can't say anything too much about that, so we're gonna have to punch on here once we get through this, which is, I hope it's not too much longer, because apparently they're actually putting us onto the other side of the road. Contraflow. Is that what they call it?
But on the plus side, because I always look at the plus side,
Yes.
little Bobby is catching up on some very well needed rest. I think it was pretty loud with all the dogs barking at the kennel, so I reckon he's a bit tired.
Yeah, well, you'll get a good night's sleep tonight, and I don't know, we'll get through this and see what time it is, and then I have to meet these guys on Wednesday. Yeah?
Yeah.
At 8 o'clock. Sue's going to the city for this one. To the
I gotta work,
the
it's
office.
a work day.
Myself and Bobby will go and do this. I think it starts 8 to 1, I think it is. And then that's all we really have to do in the next few weeks. So we'll be able to relax and sort of pack we might as well have a chat. To pack the van. Because like we've packed it, but I might need to shuffle a few things around just for convenience for myself. I might have put some stuff rather than bring it forward, because like we packed and headed straight to Bathurst, didn't we?
I like your jewellery.
Is that what?
Your jewellery.
Oh, look. So I got my Bathurst passes. It's very fortunate to get the what do they call this? Sunday grid walk.
There you go.
Very fortunate.
So, we're currently in the midst of the where do we stop debate. We've got two options. We can either stop in 40 kilometers, which will put us at about, I don't know, just a tickle past 7 p.m. And it is a pub stay just behind a hotel, or we can drive on for another hour and a half.
Oh, I don't think so.
Which will take us through to 8 p.m. Now, oh, look at this. Sorry.
Oh, look at that.
That is just spectacular, this area. We're just outside of Foster in New South Wales, and the sky is superb. The temperature's warm as well.
21 degrees at 6:30.
21 degrees. It's a joy.
Beautiful.
So, the debate, we don't really want to stay at a hotel or behind a hotel. We'd prefer to stay in a free camp, even if it was a gravel pit, but I just think it's a bit long if we go another hour and a half. You've been driving a fair while today.
Yeah, but we've got to knock out the rest tomorrow, so it'll be an early rise. So yeah, I think we check this place out and see what feel we get and if we can fit in at this place, because a lot of places are busy after Bathurst. People going back to Queensland or northern New South Wales looking for somewhere to pull over for the night because of that accident or roadworks. We're not actually sure what it was.
I think it was both.
So I think we try.
Yeah, see what it looks
And
like.
that way, if we can't, we just keep knocking on, I reckon.
Ten past 7, and yeah, we're done for the day. So we're going to park up Royal Hotel in Kew, which is KEW. Looks like a beautiful spot, but it's literally just a spot to sleep. So let's get Dirk back. Just swing your bum to that way. That'll do, I reckon. And he'll have to use the airbags because we are not level on the side there. And he's probably going to tell me that I've parked us very skew. We'll see how we go. There you go, love. She just she needs to come up a bit on this side. Where you at?
Holy moly.
She needs to just come up on this side. She's a bit...
Let's have a look.
It's very dark.
We're still learning, hang on.
Look at that baby, yeah? Like, I cannot see anything through the GoPro, I'm afraid. A little bit of light on the situation. Go on then. Ah. Can't really see anything, but she's levelling out. Yeah, that's good, love. That'll do.
Right.
He's throwing himself into the van.
He needs to go and get some sort of bath.
Oh, he's very smelly.
No?
He's very smelly. Let's get him some water first.
But I reckon this will do for tonight.
It's perfect.
Let's have a quick look in here. There's a bit going on in here. What do we got? Oh, hello, look at that. Look at these. Oh, yes. But we don't have any chips. I've been given the chore to go up to the pub to see if I can get something of some hot chips.
Hot chips, love.
And then come back here, tan the chops on the barbie. And Sue, while I'm going to do that, Sue's going to give the little man a wash and then try and dry him. It's not that cold tonight, but we do have the diesel heater if we need to.
Can you put it on?
No, it's heating up.
Is that the water or the heater?
The water.
Can you put the heater on? I know it's not cold, but he's going to be cold when he's wet.
Yeah.
So
right.
we're going to have to be hot.
I think this is how we do it. Alright, I've been given the chore to go get hot chips. Now the problem is, how do you go to the pub without having a sneaky beer while you wait for the chips? Sue asked me nicely not to, but I'm thinking, how can you not? So I hope I don't get into trouble here. Alright, I got the goods. But Snuck 2 beers in. Now tell me, drop a comment in below if you think I'm going to be in trouble if I come back with the goods. And if you've ever done this before, you're given a task to go and get some takeaway and you ended up having a sneaky 2 beers in the pub while you wait, at least for the goods to go home. But I have to get up early tomorrow to knock out these other few Ks. So I don't think I'll have it's 7:45. I'll sneak one more in while I cook the steaks.
Alright, so we have got one bathed French Bulldog. Bobby and Mom had a shower together, didn't we, matey? And he's feeling a lot better. He's smelling a lot better as well. Now the kennels were really good, but Bob does get a bit anxious and he tends to wee in his bed when he does. So he's... Oh, hello. What time is this to get back?
How's that for timing, eh?
Well,
No, whoa!
you've been about an hour. You just went to get some chips. I've walked Bob. I've bathed him, showered him. I've showered.
I've brought the goods.
You bought the goods. They're cold.
Oh.
What's taken so long?
I know you said I shouldn't have a beer, but you don't send me to the pub to get chips and not sit and have a beer while I wait.
One beer. How many beers?
I had 1 beer.
How many beers have you had?
2
You
beers.
had 2 beers. That's alright. I have had...
Oh, so you've had a go at me, right? No, you're having a go at me and you're sitting here having a beer washing Bob.
Well, I've just
buddy.
opened it, so
So,
he's very happy to be home.
now that you've had a go at me,
Yep.
this is Bob's second night in the van because he's been in a kennel while we've been at Bathurst.
He has.
So he's not too familiar, but we had to bath him.
Yeah. I
Don't
put
wanna-
a
I don't wanna
towel
jump
up
into too many
there
details.
because I know that he's going to try and roll.
He rolls, so we got a towel going. But I'm gonna start the barbecue because, or why not? It's not too bad. I might just put a little jumper on because I don't know.
I'll tell you what, it's pretty hot in here.
You got the bloody heater turned up in here. It's 27 degrees in here to try
I don't want Bob to get sick and he's going to be wet.
and dry Bob.
Right, I do need you to do me a favour though.
Yeah.
Before you put the barbecue on, can you grab Bobby's food out the car so I can feed him? And then once Bobby's food, we'll feed ourselves. Priorities, right?
I'll get his food. I'll bark the barbecue up, and then while that's doing that, I'll cut the steaks up and cook the steaks. We may have to just warm the chips up in the microwave just a little bit.
Yes, because they've gone a bit cold, haven't they?
Just a little bit.
Be a monster.
I go straight from the bank.
We've had a bit of a casualty on the barbecue. I've lost one of the pins on the lid, so she's a bit on the lean.
Where did you lose it? Holy cow, look at the size of those
Mate.
tongs. Where did you get those from?
It's so you can have a little bit of room between yourself.
From 3 meters away.
But I gotta say, they look like they've been faxed to us.
No, that
Yes.
is a normal size steak.
Tennessee whiskey, a big blue sky. We're going up, we're coming down. There's a party on the water, it's a hell of a time. We're on the boat, we're killing time. In our own honky tonk with a bottle of wine. We're going up, we're coming down. Cheers to feeling alright, it's a hell of a time.
Head west on Ocean Drive, then take the first right onto Nancy Bird Walton Drive.
We were in the car for 6.
Were we? Oh, it's 1:06.
Good morning, Bobby.
It's very dark.
1:06. Let's hit the road.
How did you sleep?
Wait, I didn't.
Why?
I woke up at 11:30 and I was awake until after 3.
I had a good night's sleep. I'm just trying to get the cockpit ready. Alright, we got 5 hours, 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Let's go. We've just arrived at the Big 4 holiday park here on the Gold Coast. Check this out, we made it in time at midday. Now we've gone back an hour, a bit confusing. She looks absolutely great. But I'm not really worried where I'm situated because I've got to hitch up tomorrow and leave early for something tomorrow. That's why we had to come here and then come back, stay another night. Now, this is an expensive park but for where it is and the water park, it's not, is it that bad? $192 for 2 nights. And you can go into the water park and it is absolutely beautiful here in the Gold Coast. So we may actually take advantage of that and go for a swim this afternoon when Sue's finished work. But I've got to organise a grey water hose because I've got to go to Bunnings, get a fitting. Wait till I show you what's happening. Right, managed to get a coupling grey water hose done, tick. But we are actually from Brisbane. Been on the road now for almost 5 years and I forget about the afternoon storms. Check this out, this is coming. That, so that don't look good. That don't look good. That's blue sky. That is not great. And if I look on here, if I'll be able to show you this, Sue's in a meeting. I use woolly weather. Yeah, that don't look like that's something I really want to be sitting in, but stay positive. I don't need hail. So that storm is here now. I've taken shelter in the bedroom. The wind already. I gotta say, it's not as black as it's like it's gone around us a bit, but it looks like there's some more coming. So what a beautiful day has to. Oh, hello, lightning. What a beautiful day has turned into a little bit of a shaky afternoon. So the plans this afternoon have sort of gone out the window unless the storm passes. Now, my experience. Oh, hello. My experience from living in Brisbane, this could pass in a half hour and we could have sunshine again. And the water from the ground that causes like this heat to come off, and that's why it's so hot. But wow, let's have a look at the other side. Bob's having a nap through it. Oh, there's sky, blue sky over there. Yeah, so mate, I'll bring my awning in if I was you. Just my advice. Been in this before. Alright, Sue's off a meeting and I've got this window open on the back here. I think you can see this better.
Welcome back to Queensland!
Holy, look at the water, bro. At least I got a boat now. We arrived on such a beautiful day, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
And now we're in trouble, baby.
Alright, I've come outside. Show you, I've braved it. Look at this. This is all water. That's probably knee deep now. The rig is getting a wash, but I'm absolutely drenched here. Oh, shivers. I've got to get back in.
Right, good morning. Now that the rain has gone, we've got beautiful blue skies. It's, I don't know, 7:30 in the morning and it's like, I don't know, 25 degrees, but we've been robbed. See, I showed you, I bought the hose, I'm pretty sure I showed you. And went and bought the coupling for the hose. Well, that hose is no longer here. So what I did yesterday, so we used this caravan park as a base because I needed to go and a group needed to use our caravan to film something, which I put my hand up to do. And what I did is I left the hose here and left Sue here, and Sue popped up to the thing just to show that we were still here. And I even told the groundsman that what I was doing. I said, look, don't think we've left. So I'm just popping out, and I came back, and well, the hose was stolen. I asked the groundskeeper, he didn't take it. So we had a silage hose for a day, didn't we?
Yeah.
What's happened to the hose, mate?
Yeah. Hose was last seen yesterday morning at approximately 6 a.m.
So it was probably half our fault for leaving it here, but I have seen people do that. They, like, if they're going to take the van out, they just disconnect, and then you can see that they're still here. But we're going to keep moving north of Brisbane. Now that that's out the way, we can actually go to places and actually start filming. So that was why we rushed up here.
Right.
But we're almost ready. I've already hitched up. We've got the washing on. I just put the washing in the washing machines here at the park, and I'm not going to dry it here. We're going to just take it. We're going about an hour and a half north, and I'll hang it up there. And yeah, looking forward to what's to come. So we're going to take you to some places that we used to go to when we lived around Brisbane, and slowly but surely make our way up. Hello.
What a start to the day!
No, it wasn't a good start, was it? Let's just recap on how it started, right? Woke up.
That's good.
Yes, well, yeah, that's supposed to start.
Tick.
Got the coffee machine going, right? And it wouldn't dispense through the coffee pod.
But Sue fixed it.
Then I said to Sue, oh, what are we going to do for tea tonight? So I thought about being prepared, and I opened the freezer. My shattered nerves. What's happened?
Mate,
Not a week in the caravan, and look, rookie mistake.
I think you should tell everyone what happened, because what we're looking at here is a little derrick disaster. That's what we're looking at.
Yes.
So, if anyone was wanting to know,
I'm on a diet.
somebody put a few diet cool drinks. In fact, if you come out here, you can see the one that's exploded.
Oh, shivers. There's the top of the tin.
And
Ooh,
this is the
ice cream,
aftermath. So the freezer is getting an early clean.
And yeah, that's where I found the 2 cans. Exploded. Can you just tell them what happened last night?
So last night, the D-man, the D-train, went out for a few drinks locally with his mates. And I was in the caravan, and I heard this like huge bang. I thought, what the hell is that? I literally put on all the outside lights. I walked around the van, I couldn't see anything. I looked inside the bathroom, the bedroom, couldn't see anything. And I thought, oh, well, I don't know. Anyway, about half an hour later, again, I heard this enormous bang. And I thought, no, something is severely wrong. Did the same walk around, and all I saw was you'd left the kitchen out. And so I closed that door because I thought maybe that was banging.
Well, we can confirm that the banging was the cans exploding.
That's what they all say.
So, anyway, we're heading north of Brizzy to a place we've never been to.
Which is exciting.
Which is always exciting, because we're all about trying to find some new, exciting places and give other places a bit of an opportunity as well. So,
I think that's the plan for the next year.
yeah, we want to try and do things differently. There will be a couple of things that we might go back to because they're just awesome places.
They're
but
that good.
yeah, we got, hang on a minute.
An hour.
We got an hour to destination, and then we're going to figure out from there what there's to do. It's on a creek, apparently. So there could be a possibility of a bit of a swim this RV and see if we're allowed to have a campfire. Oh, look out.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling we chase, I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now.
Myself and Sue have had a bit of an argument at this camp, because I just wanted to get it right because it is an absolute stunning place. How we haven't been here before, I don't know. 40 bucks a night. I think they got dunnies, no power, no water. So 20 bucks a person per night basically. And so, where are we? What's this place called again?
Parkland.
Is it?
You can put it up on the screen.
I'll put it up on the screen for you. But check this out. Check it out from our view here. Yes, that is a creek. Green grass, plenty of room. Now, paid 15 bucks for a bag of firewood, but when you get here, it's cash only, or we did a bank transfer when we got here.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it to write you this song? 2 hours a day, 5 months and a year. Oh, I loved you too long. You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt?
The car's back. Derek's back. What is going on here?
What do we got here?
You've got yourself a full stash.
What's this? Look at this.
Inflatable chair lounger.
What? What is that?
Is that for Bobby? Oh, I love it. He won't be able to use that today until
We
he's
got
feeling a
ourselves
bit better.
a little bat and ball to knock around here later. But it is.
Nice, no?
It is a super good day.
It's gorgeous.
And, I'm gonna attempt to blow up some of the stuff, and let's go down and have a swim, eh? I reckon.
That's what they call slow and steady, my sweet. Do you remember all those balloons I blew up a couple of weeks ago? This is like your balloon face
wow.
right here. It's not too bad. Keep going. It'll be worth it. You lounge in the chair, think about it.
Alright, you ready? Yes. Yes, look. Yes, the boys.
That's all Matt sees, the goat hill. Let's go.
Such a good day, huh?
I know, it's a beautiful day. This is where you come up for the goat hill.
Now Bobby's not coming because he's still a bit crook. So we've left all the windows open. We're not going to be long.
Got the fans on, there's good airflow in there, so...
It is actually quite good in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the windows we've got.
Very excited. How's that, love? How's the water temp?
Water's so warm. So warm. Okay, so if you don't know, it's been a great afternoon. Kenilworth is actually, I wouldn't say famous, but well known for the Kenilworth bakery. And they do, and we have before tried some of their donuts. And I've got to say to you, so I've nipped out for something sweet. Oh, hang on, it's a bit hot. Right.
Look how that's melted.
Right. So, what we find is that, like, camping at places like this, we're like maybe 40 minutes from Noosa, Kenilworth. So, great place to come and base yourself if you're looking for the cheaper option, and then possibly just driving to like your Monday markets, into Noosa, into the sunny coast, and then even Kenilworth Bakery is only 5 minutes down the road. So this place is just magic, and the guys here just keep this place in great condition.
So you can drop the link in.
Yep.
But it's $20 an adult, and it's riverside camping, dogs allowed.
Yep.
Their toilet showers for $1 for 3 minutes.
And I'm going to end this episode on a sweet note. We've had some ups and downs in this episode. I've been in trouble, gone through a monsoon or a rain. We burst some tins in the fridge, and I'm going to finish it on a good note. Wow, if you're in the area, you got to try these guys. But for myself soon, Bobby, take care. We'll see you in the next one.